This October, advocate Anjali Awashti takes a fiery turn as betrayal, justice, and vengeance collide. From Anjali's fight for truth to Raghav's dark schemes and Aman's heartbreaking choices, each episode from 15 to 31 October 2025 delivers powerful emotions, shocking twists, and unyielding courage. Wednesday, October 15th, 2025. Aman excitedly recounts a romantic dream about Anjali to his sisters, who tease him about his growing affection. Meanwhile, Raghav discusses Aman's pre-wedding plans with Ginny, hiding his true motives under a facade of concern. Kavya's name comes up, and Ginny assumes Raghav's intentions are noble, unaware of his scheming nature. Later that evening, Mehak overhears Raghav's private conversation and begins to suspect that he is plotting something against Anjali and Aman. Her doubts intensify when she spots Ginny receiving mysterious phone calls from Raghav. As Mehak quietly listens in, she is shocked to learn that Raghav intends to pair Aman with Kavya instead of Anjali, setting the stage for another round of manipulation and heartbreak. Thursday, October 16th, 2025. Mehak is horrified to uncover Raghav's plan to marry Aman to Kavya and realizes how deep his resentment toward Anjali runs. She struggles with whether to reveal the truth to the family, fearing it could destroy Aman's trust in Raghav. Meanwhile, Raghav confidently instructs Ginny to assist him in his ploy, assuring her it is for the good of the family. At the same time, Gaurav begins to sense that Raghav is hiding something and presses Ginny for answers. His suspicions grow when she avoids his questions and nervously changes the topic. Elsewhere, Aman remains blissfully unaware of the brewing chaos, as Raghav prepares to twist his destiny by manipulating his emotions and orchestrating a cruel deception. Friday, October 17th, 2025. Mehak confirms Raghav's entire scheme, leaving her both furious and heartbroken at his betrayal. She confronts him about his hypocrisy and warns that his actions will ruin Aman's happiness forever. But Raghav, blinded by pride and obsession, dismisses her warning and insists that Aman's marriage to Kavya will restore his family's honor. Meanwhile, Gaurav grows increasingly uneasy as he observes Ginny's strange behavior and evasive answers. His doubts push him to secretly follow her, hoping to uncover what Raghav is planning. As the truth begins to unfold, Mehak realizes that Raghav's deceit runs deeper than she imagined, and that Anjali may soon be walking into a trap designed to shatter her world. Saturday, October 18th, 2025. Anjali finds herself in danger when a group of thugs ambushes her outside the courthouse. She bravely fights them off, but not before sustaining a painful injury that leaves her shaken. Meanwhile, Yuvraj, recently released on bail, resurfaces with vengeance burning in his eyes. His first target is Padma, whom he corners and threatens to destroy for betraying him in court. Back home, Gaurav confronts Ginny about her growing resentment toward Anjali and demands to know what Raghav has been plotting. Ginny, torn between fear and guilt, struggles to keep quiet while Mehak urges her to reveal the truth. As Anjali recovers from her wounds, she vows to protect her loved ones and expose whoever sent the attackers after her. Sunday, October 19th, 2025. Panic grips the family when Yuvraj boldly threatens to abduct Padma in broad daylight. Pankaj, terrified for her safety, desperately tries to contact the authorities. Just as Yuvraj corners Padma, Anjali arrives in time and bravely stands between them, forcing him to retreat. Her courage earns admiration from onlookers, but deepens the hatred of her enemies. Meanwhile, tensions flare in the Rajput mansion as Raghav openly refuses to accept Anjali as Aman's wife, claiming she has brought shame upon their family. Aman, torn between his brother and his beloved, tries to restore peace but finds himself powerless. Anjali, heartbroken yet unbroken, decides that love alone will not win this battle. Justice must. Monday, October 20th, 2025. Yuvraj, enraged by his failed attempt, tries once again to disgrace Padma in public. But Anjali confronts him fearlessly, threatening to take him to court and expose every crime he's committed. Her boldness shocks everyone, including Pankaj, who begins to see how far Anjali will go to protect what's right. Meanwhile, Ganesh and Sapna grow worried about Anjali's sudden disappearance and begin questioning the Rajputs. Their anxiety deepens when Aman avoids their calls, leaving them to wonder whether something sinister has happened behind closed doors. As the tension mounts, Anjali prepares to return stronger than before, with evidence and determination on her side. Tuesday, October 21st, 2025. Chaos unfolds in the Rajput household when Raghav abruptly announces Kavya's Griha Pravesh, stunning everyone. Ganesh and Sapna demand answers, while Gaurav tries to calm the storm, realizing that Raghav's actions have crossed every boundary of decency. The family's unity crumbles under the weight of deception and pride. At the same time, Aman's unexplained absence only fuels more speculation. Bhajan clashes with Raghav, accusing him of forcing Aman into silence. Meanwhile, Mehek worries that Anjali's safety is at risk as she has not returned home. Little does anyone know that Anjali is already working on a daring plan that will shake the Rajputs. October 22nd, 2025. Anjali boldly confronts Raghav, accusing him of sending goons to attack her. Though he denies the claim, she sees through his lies and warns that his time of manipulation is ending. Later, she confides in Pankaj about her plan to reclaim her dignity and hold the Rajputs accountable for their actions. That night, Ganesh and Sapna are shocked when Anjali reveals her strategy, one that will turn Raghav's arrogance against him. While Pankaj hesitates, fearing for her safety, Anjali's eyes burn with determination. She knows that to win this war, she must strike where Raghav least expects, through the law and through truth. Thursday, October 23rd, 2025. In an emotional twist, Aman completes the unfinished Sindoor ritual with Anjali, reaffirming their sacred bond. Their quiet reunion restores a glimmer of hope in Anjali's heart as she realizes love still holds power amid all the betrayal. The moment also leaves Raghav speechless as his efforts to separate them crumble before his eyes. Afterward, Anjali declares that she will only return to the Rajput mansion once justice is served for the attack she endured. Her fierce statement spreads quickly through the family, forcing everyone to take sides. While some admire her courage, others secretly plot her downfall, knowing her next move could destroy everything they've built on lies. Friday, October 24th, 2025. Yuvraj grows more dangerous as he openly threatens to kill Anjali and abduct Padma. Despite her fear, Anjali refuses to back down and swears to uncover the truth. She seeks Pankaj's help in tracking down Naveen, the man who assaulted her, believing his testimony will expose Yuvraj's entire network of crime. Meanwhile, Mehek and Gaurav rally behind Anjali, helping her collect evidence. Raghav, however, becomes restless as he realizes Anjali's investigation is getting closer to his own involvement. A storm brews within the Rajput mansion, where truth and deceit now walk side by side, and one wrong move could destroy everyone. Saturday, October 25th, 2025. With her wedding preparations underway, Anjali finds herself showered with blessings from Gaurav, who gives her the Rajput family necklace, a sign of acceptance and trust. The moment fills her heart with gratitude, even as she braces for the challenges ahead. Meanwhile, Yuvraj watches from afar, plotting to crash her wedding and exact revenge. Back at the mansion, Raghav's fury spirals out of control when Ginny defies him once again. In a fit of rage, he orders her to leave the Rajput home immediately. Ginny's tears flow as she realizes how far Raghav will go to protect his ego. As Anjali takes her vows, destiny begins stitching together the strands of love, betrayal, and redemption. Sunday, October 26th, 2025. In a stunning twist, Ginny announces that Anjali will represent her in her divorce case, shocking Raghav and Abhay. The revelation sends ripples through the household, as Raghav realizes that Anjali is not only his rival in love, but now also his enemy in court. Later, Raghav visits Anjali in private, attempting to manipulate her into dropping Ginny's case. But Anjali, confident and composed, makes it clear that no amount of emotional blackmail will stop her from defending the truth. Her words cut deep, leaving Raghav fuming, as Ginny finally feels a sense of strength she hasn't known in years. Monday, October 27th, 2025. Ginny grows suspicious of Anjali's motives and demands to know about her secret meeting with Raghav. When Anjali reveals she's taking on Ginny's case, Ginny breaks down with gratitude, realizing Anjali's loyalty runs deeper than anyone else's. Their bond strengthens as they prepare to take on the Rajputs in court. Meanwhile, Raghav pressures Aman into testifying in the case, using emotional guilt to bring him back under his control. Aman hesitates, torn between his love for Anjali and his brotherly duty. The emotional tug-of-war leaves him vulnerable, and Raghav seizes the moment to twist the knife further, setting up a devastating betrayal. Tuesday, October 28th, 2025. Aman agrees to fight Raghav's case, believing it will help bring peace back to the family. Anjali, unaware of his decision, shares a tender moment with him, her heart full of trust. The calm before the storm only deepens the tragedy that is about to unfold at the Rajput mansion. Abhay plots with Raghav to have Ginny evicted once and for all. But when Abhay tries to throw her out, Anjali intervenes and stands her ground. Her fierce determination stuns everyone. Marking a turning point, she will not only defend justice in court, but also fight tyranny within the walls of the Rajput home. Wednesday, October 29th, 2025. Abhay's cruelty reaches its peak as he humiliates Ginny and throws her out of the house. The heart-wrenching moment leaves Ginny shattered and without hope. Just as she begins to crumble, Anjali finds her and offers comfort, promising to fight for her dignity and restore her rightful place. Back at the Rajput home, Aman struggles to understand Raghav's growing hostility toward Anjali. Torn between love and manipulation, he starts questioning the motives behind his brother's actions. As the day ends, a silent storm brews, one that threatens to destroy every relationship built on lies and control. Thursday, October 30th, 2025. The Rajput family gathers to bless Aman as he prepares for his first case in court. Spirits are high until Anjali learns the shocking truth. Aman is representing Abhay in Ginny's divorce case. The revelation leaves her stunned, her trust in Aman crumbling in an instant. Raghav watches with cold satisfaction as his plan succeeds, driving a wedge between Anjali and Aman. But deep down, Aman realizes the cost of his decision as guilt begins to eat away at him. Meanwhile, Ginny begs Anjali not to give up, reminding her that their fight is not just for justice, but for self-respect. Friday, October 31st, 2025. Anjali feels utterly betrayed when she learns that Aman has chosen to defend Abhay. Heartbroken and furious, she confronts him in court, demanding to know why he sided with those who tried to destroy her. Aman, torn between love and manipulation, struggles to justify his actions as Raghav and Abhay watch with smug satisfaction. Outside the courtroom, Anjali vows that this betrayal will not break her spirit. She promises to defeat Raghav and expose his corrupt schemes, no matter what it costs her. As October ends, Anjali stands taller than ever, a symbol of strength, justice, and defiance against those who dared to silence her.